Let's check my settings here. I think everything is correct. The audio sounded good on the YouTube clip from last week. I never listened to it on Twitch, so I don't know about that. Getting ready to go into the tournament in a few seconds. Got my Sonic drink here. Let's do this.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Waiting to be paired. And I'm playing. Yes! Tony D. Come on, Tony. Berserk me. He's not going to berserk me, huh? Let's see how this game goes. We got something. Hello, Little Rock Seats. Oh, where's my... I don't have my chat set up. I just saw that on the other window. And then I have my... I gotta find my power cord for this phone. I'm obviously set up. Even though I started 15 minutes early, getting everything together. I started deleting old emails and stuff like that. And now we go here. He goes here and I go here. He goes there. Gosh. That castle? Is that it? Attacking the E-pawn. Yeah, go here. Tony D did not play the move I expected him to play. I'm headed there. I'm going to get on Twitch in just a second. Go to my chat. Okay, now it's running. It's hard to do all this, especially for me. Let's see. Here. I kind of do want to play that move. I know he's bearing down on this, but isn't that what I always play? I'm going to get my power cord. Go see the knee doctor on Friday. Sorry about the squeaky chair. You know, he's playing this differently than the way he usually plays it. Or at least in the last couple of games. I'm 2 full minutes behind him. Has he been working on something? How did this happen? Here he takes. Could do even this. This to me is too open and it takes too long. This is where knowing opening theory beyond move 6 would help. And not messing around with your phone and everything else while you're playing would also help. All right, we'll have book of the week in a little bit. I think I'm finally situated. Let's see. Position's a little different though. It is a little different. This is nuts. I'm going for the all-out craziness against Tony D. Sleeman's already done. Gosh, I'm ahead 11-5 against him. Well, he berserked me last time. That's how he lost that one. I think. It's been a while. Don't really quite remember. Okay, I need to calculate. I like my position. I like it a lot. Put that piece here. What's he going to do with that piece? I'm at a hard-fought 21-35 rating. Now, if he takes here, we want to take with a knight. I got him thinking about that thing, don't I? It's awesome. See, I was just thinking I could put this piece here. I could bring this rook here, work on his queen, that kind of stuff. Oh, check here. That's a distinct possibility. Can't play the bishop there because he'll fork me. I can push on, but he'll check me here. I go here. He could take there. I take there. I don't know that check's all that great for him. I could push right into here. What's wrong with doing that? I tell you what, it's, whoa. You can do that? Sure didn't think about that move. Bishop takes here. Of course, this game's not about pawns at this point. Game one. Okay, I don't see. Is he going to play bishop c5? What's the alternative here? I don't see it. I guess it's all those ferocious pawns. What's he planning on doing? What? Queen takes e5? Is that what he's thinking about? No, I don't get it. I guess queen takes e5, hitting both knights. Plays here. That one's pinned. He's hitting that one. Push. Bishop takes. Knight takes check. Queen takes. Rook takes queen. Push. Let's see if he comes here. Push here. Bishop takes. Knight takes check. His queen's hanging. Takes queen here. Push. Check. I'll move here. You take that piece too. Then first I have to trade queens. Then I take here. And he did it. Could play here, work the queen and the bishop. He takes. Let's see, I play here, he takes here. Take check, king in the corner. My knight's got to get back out of there. Play here, he plays here. I play check, king moves. I have to either exchange queens. This king could go here. I start to think that line's better than this line. Take, check, king here. Take. Rook over. I'm not sure I got anything after that. What if I just go right here? He checks me. If I take, I lose my queen. Okay. If I move my king, he'll take here with check. I guess I gotta move my king. Well, the queens are coming off. He's a pawn up. Back here. I want to attack this piece. Is there anything else I've got going here? I don't think so. I'm going to play this. Attack his bishop. You know, I feel like somewhere along the way I may have missed a chance. I don't know that I was winning or anything, but I definitely played a wrong move somewhere. Maybe when I pushed the G or H pawn. I'm not sure. I mean, I could, if he moves off this diagonal, I'm seriously thinking about check, king moves, take this piece, then capture here, and he ends up with double isolated pawns, which will help. That's what I'm thinking about anyway. I'm not saying that's the best thing to do, but it's something to do. He is a pawn up. Sure wish I still had my queen. You can go here. You can't go here. Goes here. I guess I could play my rook over and attack his bishop. Make him move it again. Then I would have that check I'm talking about. Gotta be a little bit careful about putting his rook on that file though. Having all this pressures, you know, like I'll move this piece and then he can come here. Gotta be a little careful about all that. Okay, he goes there. So check, king moves, take, 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 take. I move this bishop to this. Nope, you won't be able to move it to that square. I'll have to move it this square. So I can go here and block the C file. Something like that. I mean, his two bishops are going to be too powerful on these diagonals. That's why I'm thinking I'm going to move here. I'm going to do this line. We'll see what he does. Of course, if I were trying to draw, I would try to play for bishops of opposites. Now here, I got him a pawn down, and I got loose pawns, and he's coming this direction. I go here first. Rook here. I'll play here. Rook here. No, that's a good way to lose a piece. I play here, he plays here. Play here. I play here, he's going to play here. Possibly. Here, take, take. This is going to be a really hard game to try and draw. Okay. Bishop c7. Pawn down in the endgame. What? He's fixing this on a dark square, isn't he? And getting his pawn off a dark square. I don't fully understand the purpose of that move. Is he going to play here and then play this check? Then I move and he starts collecting pawns. And I go after this one. Okay, he's going to play it that way. I can go right here. He'll push. Or I can play here, threaten that. But he's still got this really dangerous pawn. If I play here, I'm threatening that pawn. I think he's going to have a bit of trouble defending that pawn, isn't he? And I got that check and I put the rook behind the pawn. I got to get my king moving. What's he up to? He's got my king in a nice little box down here. I'll give him that. And he's not quite playing this the way I would have played it. But, you know, he's a really strong player, so here and win this pawn. Maybe he's trying to mate me. Wouldn't that be a kick in the head? I think I better move a little more faster. Look at my clock. Rook here. That's probably what I should have done. He's going to play king here, I bet. Make me check him. Or maybe not. Maybe he'll just push. Check. I take his rook. He recaptures with either the pawn. Yeah, he'd have to capture with the pawn. So he can't play this quite yet. Oops. Trying to get the rooks off. You can do it right here. I'll put my king here and I won't move. I think he's going to bring the king forward. Didn't expect that. Let's go into e2. You gads, I don't have any checks or anything. He's at least in front of the pawn. This is not looking good. I don't think he wants to draw. He's going to let me do this. He's going to play here and try to make me. Okay, I don't need to be moving this fast. Rook's behind the pawn. He's going to put his rook behind the pawn, that's for sure. Yes. Oh no, 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 no! Oh my gosh. He had a mate. I probably lost now. Let's play here. Then let's play here. So we. Okay, I've got plenty of time. I just need to slow down and do this right. I'm gonna play here. I'm gonna put the rook here. I'll walk my king around the board. Gosh, was that ever scary? He had a mate and one. You gonna take this piece? He is. Gosh, how do I get out of this? Can I get out of this? Push, capture, push, 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 queen, queen. And we're gonna draw. Push here, capture, push. Oh gosh, here we go. This could end up being our very first draw. Well, I'll take it. I got in time trouble, and then he had a mate and one and missed it. I will take that. Monday team battle. Sorry about the squeaky chair. One more, then we do Book of the Week. Tony mixed. I had something prepped for him, and he changed the way he did that game. Changed the way he played it. Uh-oh. Top lumpy gator. These gators are no joke. I'm number 29 in the tournament. I got paired with number 6. How does that happen? Everybody plays these openings. I guess they're just popular now. I don't really like them. I mean, I don't think they're aggressive enough for white. That's my take on them anyway. Let's see. Play here. And I can't believe he had me mated. Here, I looked at this. I've been in this exact position at least 2 or 3 times recently, and I can't capture here maybe. I even looked it up in something. I don't remember what. Should have drawn against Too Fast for Mike tonight. Man, that guy's good. He really is. Sorry to hear that, Floppy. I wish you'd beaten him or drawn him. I haven't played that guy in a long, long time. Maybe a couple of years. Wow. This guy's 2248. This seems like a really symmetrical little thing to me. I'm tempted to take with the knight just to try to break some symmetry here. I think I will. Well, guess I'm going back here. I don't think this is the right square. Bing, bing, bing. What else am I going to do? I have played this guy 14 games. Happy birthday, Turtle. Turtle Bat something or another. Good play here. Go down here. Trade a piece. But go away. Play here. He plays here. Captures. At the end there against Tony, I got in time trouble. I should have won that game. Let's see. I don't know what to play for here. I really don't. Attack the center. Isn't that what you do? I don't think I got enough pointing at the center. pointing at the center to attack it. Or maybe. I'm just playing automatic moves so I can get to a position I know how to play. Hopefully I won't blunder. Who's Mike Morton? I wonder if he's watching my stream. He's going to double on the D file. I think I probably need some counterplay. Well, go here. Go here. I want to get off the D file. Oh, look, I go here. He can drop this baby in on me. I go here. He goes here. I go here. He's got to go back. I need a square somewhere. A square to put some pieces on. Let's do this. I don't have much else I can do. Yeah, Josh, you can join. You can start the thing at any point. Hey, thanks, Josh. We need you. I'm glad to hear you're playing for us tonight. You missed the excitement. Tony D had a mate in one against me and he missed it. Here? Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I agree. It was he was winning. I was winning at some point, I'm sure. And then he was winning. He could have mated me. He's gonna hate himself for that one. Here. Bishop here. Here. I don't think he'll take that pawn. It'd be stupid to. I mean, this is the kind of position, I've got the kind of position where you're just sitting there. Just sitting and waiting. You gotta wait for him. He's either gonna win or draw, because your position's dead. I need to be able to play e5 or c5, and I can't play either one. Well, maybe I could if I did this. I play here. I'm gonna go here. Huh. Okay, I'm wrong. He's gonna do something else. I gotta do this. Am I gonna lose this piece? I may very well lose that piece. If I play here, he can fork me, right? If I go here, he could do that. Well, you can just that hit my queen. I'd hit here. You play rook takes, guarding his knight. So if I play there's no way for me to guard this piece, is there? And my queen at the same time. I'd have to do this. He could do that. This missed mate one also. He plays there. Capture on A3, plays rook here. But I can't do that. I play here, he plays here. If I do this, he's going to capture here. That won't work. All right, I'm going to do this. I'll offer my queen. This game's a loss. Yep, looks like I'm going down, Josh. Okay, he's attacking my knight and he's attacking my bishop. Can I guard both of those? Don't think so. The dude is +1 against me. I'm just going to try to hang on. Okay, I can't go there or there or there or there or there. I can go here or here. Which one's got the most cheapo potential? Play here, you can definitely go to this square. Unless, of course, he plays that. Play there, make him trade his bishop. Then you'll get this one. If I go this way, I can play up. Oh, here, he can play here. He's definitely going to win a pawn. Yeah, I'm going to go here. I don't see the tactic, but there's one in here, I'm sure. In here. So win this pawn or this pawn. I'm going to get mated right here. That's why I need to play this move right now. Yep. Attacking my rook. Gonna get this one. He might even take it right now. And he did. Whoa. Is there anything I can do to stop this? I can't go here. Can I sack something on it? Can I mate him? It's gonna mate me. There's nothing I can do about it. I'll let him mate me. Good game. All right, book of the week. Then we'll go back to the tournament. Book of the week. I know you've been waiting for it, and here it is. It's book of the week. An oldie but goodie. Getting tired of studying puzzles with Puzzle Rush? Here comes Combination Challenge. It's a book of puzzles. This book is 230 pages, counting the solutions. It's by Lou Hayes and USCF Senior Master John Hall, who I think Tony D knows, whose rating apparently was 2520. This is the only, it's maybe the only book I've ever seen that had the rating, the author's rating on the book. But it does. Combination Challenge. Attaining the master expert levels in chess through tactics. 1,154 striking examples in a 1990s format. Whatever that means. It says in the front here, copyright Lou Hayes, not Lou Holtz. Lou Hayes, 1991, 8th printing, November 1997. Diagrams electronically created on Diagram 2.0. Hayes Publishing, Dallas, Texas. Remember I mentioned Endgame Challenge last week? That's another one. This cracked me up right in the front cover, right here. It says, Internet Chess Club, the world's most active chess club. Thousands of games played per day. People play 24 hours a day from your computer. Play people 24 hours a day from your computer. And what I really love was this down here. Try it out for yourself. Log in as a guest for free, and it gives the command telnet I wonder how many people in our audience remember Telnet. Telnetchess.lm.com space 5000. Isn't that great? They basically just copied Fred Reinfeld's book, a word from the publisher. Blah, 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 blah. Down at the bottom, in italics, the authors acknowledge Fred Reinfeld, a pioneer chess author and teacher, whose works were an invaluable source in the creation of this book. No kidding. If you copy his book, it was an invaluable source. Table of contents. 1. Back rank. 2. Pin. 3. Queen sacrifice. 4. Overloading. 5. Knight fork. 6. Double attack. 7. Discovery. 8. Diversion. 9. Clearance. 10. Attraction. 11. Smorgasbord. So each page with puzzles looks like this. You got 9 on each page. And you do a series of those. This is the double attack chapter. And then there's solutions. And this one, you'll have one question mark or one ... question mark for either white or black. This is a real back in the day book. It's not, I guess if you had a chess set, you were on vacation, you didn't have your computer handy, couldn't do Puzzle Rush, you could grab this thing and solve some of these puzzles. Anyway, one last thing, I always like these quotes on the back. Of course, there's the famous Teichmann quote, chess is 99% tactics, which I read most grandmasters hate that expression. They don't think it is 99% tactics, apparently. And the other quote from Richard Reddy, which is really great, says, first, you should learn to make combinations. First, you should learn to make combinations. Then worry about everything else later. Anyway, nice paperback format, large. I don't know what the dimensions of this are, but it was US $17.95 when I bought it. Combination Challenge, Lou Hayes and John Hall, Book of the Week. All right, that was great. Now we go back to the tournament. Back to the tournament. That was Book of the Week. I have had one draw and one loss. I need to win a game. With my loss, I'm number 47 in the tournament. Time for me to get paired against one of those super strong 1500 players. That happens. Yeah, I think the younger Botez and I are going to have a chess boxing match. She snapped me about it. Here's the 1500. I did play this guy. I think if this is the one I remember, he was pretty good. It's Deep Geek again. Hello. Yeah, I've played this guy. I'm playing bad. Hello, Ash. I think you played the Schliemann. Good luck. Say good luck too. What did we do last time? This. I don't remember what happened. Wasn't it a week ago? I got destroyed in the end game. I say good. Castle's nope. Yeah, castle. Where I went that night, probably. I'm playing too fast. Oh. Kick here. I'd like to get in a very powerful e5 so that he couldn't castle, but I think he's going to castle before I can do that. Wow. This dude did not want to play that. Play here and he plays here. Can he get this pawn at some point? Maybe. Maybe. I'd like to get in this game and one more. I need a bathroom break too. Just looking for moves. Turtle says good snicker. I think he's talking about my comment. Hey, Ostruck, how you doing? How are your games going tonight? Man, I could almost do this. Oh, wow. Do you have COVID again? Oh, yeah. I don't blame you. I heard a student say today that a lot of people were getting sick. I think something's going around big time. I just lose a pawn. Just wondering about that. No, I don't think I did because I can play here and guard my bishop. Work won't let me take a sick day? No code, it's like an upper respiratory. Can't believe they won't let you take off sick, dude. Oh, he's going to trap this piece. I don't know if that works. Oh, wait, I dandy think about that. I didn't think about that. Okay, I go here. He can play here, attacking my rook. And my rook moves, he can play here. Is there a way to save all that? If I play rook here, he plays here. Rook back. Plays here. That doesn't do anything. I want my piece. Didn't want you to worry with me missing last Friday and tonight. Yeah, I was wondering. I noticed you weren't there. I was like, has he got a tournament? The worst thing is when I lay down and just start coughing uncontrollably until I get a drink. Look. Maybe you've got, long-term COVID effects or something. I know I've got a former student that's in that situation. I guess I'm gonna play here. Check. Check again. I don't know what the right move is here. Take. Did this work? Check, take. I have to move his queen. I get something, I believe. Let's play it that way. I don't know. Just gotta make sure this piece gets saved. All right, take, 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 moves, check. I kind of want to check him right now. No, because then he'll play here. I want to play a third game. A fourth game. I want to play. So I'm 21-28 right now. How do you stop triple? You mean because of the way the pieces are? Is that what you're talking about? I'm moving way too fast. You gonna play here? I don't think that works. Yep. It was great while it lasted. Mm-hmm. Back to the tournament. Good game, Ash. I'm 6-0 against this guy. That's there. You know, I was rook piece in game. I was it's like, what do you do? What do you do? You know? Guess you play like a close to see him. Man, I love rook and pawn in games. I'd love to study those a lot more than I have. Well, actually, I love all in games. Weathervane, do you have any advice for getting tilted? Recently, I've dropped over 100 points in rapid, and it's has me feeling terrible. When that happens, you want to go out and get some revenge. You said 100 points in rapid. Are you playing this tournament, or are you just watching the stream? Taking a break's not a bad idea. I would not play a ton of games at one time. Weathervane, I'll tell you what I did to get better. I myself, without a coach. So Sid, you're 1100. What's up with all this theory? Like at least 3-day break. No, I'm not. I just joined the stream. The thing is, what you want to do, and it's really hard to do it. Well, I don't want to say hard. I mean, I did it pretty. I mean, there was a 1.5 year period. I've told this story so many times. I apologize to you that have heard it over and over. But there was a 1.5 year period in which I played like a series of blitz games, although I think rapid would be much better. I played just online. I played these rapid games you're playing, Weathervane. These rapid games that you're playing. When they're over, it's very important that you go over them. Get it? And frankly, I think it's better to use a 3-dimensional board than just sitting there clicking through the computer screen. So what you do is you get a computer, have an engine running, and sit there and play through the game, ideally on a 3-dimensional board. And look at the computer and look to see what moves the computer suggests. You know, look first of all to see what tactics did you miss. And then secondly, you need to work out the plans. Like you did this plan, but it wasn't right. And what does the computer suggest you do? And also, when you have an advantage, like when the computer says +2, look to see how would the computer win that position when it's +2. Okay? If you do that for a 1.5 years, you're going to be a much stronger player. No kidding. Like at least none. Just join the stream. 3-day break. You played yourself to get better. I'm talking about long-term improvement. We'll play that bot. Remember at Rook Pawn? What bot? The Lichess bot? Oh yeah, Boris Trapsky. That's a good one to play. The computer. If I lost, I had to play him from the opponent's side. Yeah, that's a really good thing. There's a computer on here called Boris Trapsky. Okay, I know it. I shouldn't be grabbing pawns, but I'm gonna do it. Play that, And I'm telling you, man, it's going to take some time. I do analyze the way in which I lose is either a slow defeat in the late middle game or a one move blunder. Super disheartening when I'm 1500 at rapid. I still hang a knight, a single move. Well, I know what you mean about that. I sometimes hang pieces too. Really, the best of us do. You know, even the grandmasters do. They make mistakes. But I can't believe I'm thinking about doing this. This is terrible. I think another pawn. I don't know. One's enough, isn't it? I'm gonna give up this whole diagonal for a pawn. That's not like me, is it? Of course it is. Um, but you know, you shouldn't be worried about slow fluctuations in your rating. You know, like what happened to my rating in the last, you know, last 3 weeks or something. You shouldn't be worried about that. You know, don't ever worry about that. Instead, just work on steady improvement, and you will plateau. I mean, what was amazing to me was I was doing exactly what I was describing, studying my games with the computer. I didn't think I was necessarily getting better. I was frustrated and all that. I did that every night for a year and a half. And then I woke up one morning and I went, you know what? I'm a lot better at this game than I was. It was true. Larry Evans, who was a grandmaster, used to say that. He said, you know, you study and you play and whatever, and then one day you wake up and you're a lot better than you were when you went to sleep. Anyway, that's what I would suggest. But it is, I mean, there have been times I quit, you know, I couldn't handle it. I wasn't very good and I was upset about it and all that, you know. So it happens. Where's this knight go? Back here? He can go there, can't he? I'm thinking about playing here and attacking him. General things are on the increase. I've been playing for 2.5 years on 1500. I hear that's a decent level, but puzzles and endgame studying have been having diminishing returns. I'll try the studying with an in real life board and see if that helps. Thanks for the advice. Sure thing. You know, message me back sometime. Let me know how you're doing. Let's say like in 6 months. You can talk to me between now and then, but let me know in 6 months how you're doing because you may be surprised that you're a lot better. You know, kind of want to take that knight off because my bishop's oddly placed here. I could play back here, make this guy move. He might play here and try to trap my bishop. Let's just do it the easy way. Yeah, good deal, man. Let's try that recipe. Let's see what happens. Now, I want to play here to make him move his bishop. I want to play here. I want a castle. I want to start driving this pawn up the board, move the rook back over here, that kind of stuff. I want to put this thing here to castle. A15 looks like this is probably going to be my last game tonight. You know, he's moved that piece a lot. Play here. See what he's going to do. Is he going to back it up or I could just go forward with my plan. Look at this thing. I want to do this. Theory. You know, that's the move I missed. I was just sitting here looking at that going, you know, that's going to be a problem if he plays there. And he did. So, what's he going to do next? I definitely want to break that pin. Yeah, I'm going to have to deal with some of these issues. I got this long-term advantage over here, but I need to deal with all this stuff over here first. That was not right. He should not have done that. That bishop was a pretty good piece, and it had me pinned up, and I'd have to move my queen to get out of it. So he made a mistake there. I need something to control that queening square. Wow. We'll play here and guard this pawn. Of course, he did blunt this thing. Now he'll probably take this one off. I'm going to kick him, make him decide on what he's going to do. If he plays here, I'm probably just going to play. Oops, did that. All right. This will guard that pawn. This guards that pawn that he's attacking. I want these pawns sitting here just like this, ready to go. +2. Every move we make gets me closer to my goal. Yeah, maybe like this one, the knight could go here and here. Sure, I'm ending up with a lot of pawns on dark squares. Maybe play here and walk my king up, start pushing these. Trying to think about how to win this. He resigned. There are only 10 minutes left in the tournament. That's not enough time for another game. So I'm going to pause and go back over here and see where everything is. Sounds like Turtle's having a good birthday. He's winning some games. Little Rock Chess. Jay Payne, Floppy, Ibarra, me, Pruitt. We are in 6th place. Murfreesboro's 96. The best we could do would be to overcome Santa Barbara. You missed Book of the Week, Fluffy? Well, it's not a great book, dude. It's dated. Here, I'll show you. Book of the Week. Book of the Week. Combination Challenge. This is actually they just republished Fred Reinfeld's puzzle book. Gosh, Fred Reinfeld probably died, what, in the 50s or 60s? Or what year he died. 1,154 puzzles. And Floppy, what I love was it said, there's so many things about this that are funny. Diagrams electronically created on Diagram 2.0. This is the 8th printing, published in November 1997. It says attaining the master expert levels in chess through tactics, 1,154 striking examples in a 1990s format. I think what they mean is it's algebraic. It gives these various chapters, and then, then it gives solutions. You were born in the 90s. That's great, isn't it? You were born. This book, actually, this book was first published in the 1990s format. Copyright Lou Hayes, 1991, right here. This book's older than you are. I was born in the 90s. Rated the chess section, Half Price Books in Dallas. Cool. Was very disappointed in the stock. Probably a good thing for my wallet, though. This book's older than you. Isn't that classic? Combination Challenge. Each page, if you're on vacation, you don't have a chess set but not a computer. Each page, 9 puzzles. As I mentioned last week about Endgame Challenge, I think I have that one around here somewhere too. Because there's one called I think Josh Pruitt asked if there was a book on Endgames, like Endgame puzzles. I think these guys did another one called Endgame Challenge, and I may actually own that one too. Published by Lou Hayes, USCF Senior Master John Hall, in parentheses, they have his rating, 2520. Tony knows that guy. 230 pages, 1,100. But it's got a great quote on the back. The Teichmann, everybody's heard. He said, chess is 99% tactics, but the other one is Richard Reddy. Reddy said, first, you must learn to make combinations. There it is, right there in the back at the top. So, Book of the Week, Combination Challenge. Just remember, you can never have too many chess books. Not an entirely serious statement. This has got 6 minutes left. Well, we've got 6th place locked up. Lemon vodka. There's some people on here that hadn't been on in a while, I think. My wife disagrees with me on that statement. I do think it's important that if you to choose to not get too many books and to choose really good books. Because it's you just go crazy buying them. You see them, the covers are neat, they got a dragon. Rah! You go, I gotta have it. It's not Book of the Week, but I got this one right here. Sitting right here. Speaking of, play the dragon. Chess mastery. How can you pass on that? I know, man, there is nothing more desperate than a chess player. They want to improve. They want to be better. Yeah, this is a cool cover, isn't it? I love this. Play this to see what they made me do. They made me drag this book out because they were playing lines that I didn't know. Of course, I don't know hardly any lines. Edward Deering. Well, this guy's an IM or a GM or what he is. Maybe he's a nothing. Maybe he's a Potzer. I don't remember. This book was published like 20 years ago. 2004. That's the cop. This is the state of my analysis. 18 years old. 2004. Isn't that great? Well, this tournament's going to be over in 4 minutes. Excuse me, I woke up really early this morning. And so thinking about work stuff. So I'm going to. Chaplain P. Who is that guy? What team does he play on? Don't they all play on Mosaic? Seems that way, doesn't it? Oh, I lost to. I didn't even know I'd played this guy. I lost to him. Sir Matthew. 5-1 against him. Chaplain P. It's 2208. This guy's a rook down. I don't think this dude's going to lose this game. This is kind of odd. Wonder why Sir Matthew's still playing this. Knight H8 check. There's a move for you. He did it. Rook G7 check. He did that one. Rook G4 check. He's trying to mate it with the root of the. Oh, he won his bishop. Oh well. I'm getting text messages. Well, the tournament's all. I wonder if this. That's a weird sound. I don't know what that was. Oh, he mated the guy. So he counted for the tournament because the tournament's almost over. Man, that guy was really cooking. You know? Oh, well, this was a pretty good run. I lost. I drew Tony. Floppy. We both had winning chances. You may have heard me in the broadcast if you were listening to it at that time. He had a mate and one. It was like my king was on the H file and his was on the F file. All he had to do was rook like H6 or H7 or wherever it was and mate me, and he missed it. I was screaming. I was like, ah! Couldn't believe it because I moved real fast. Should have got paired against more 2,000 rated players. I blew my draw and then kept getting paired down on the pots. Yeah. I know what you mean. What's really weird is like I'll play Tony and I draw him. And we have a really long game. You know other games are finishing. And then my next game, I'm paired against somebody rated higher than Tony. You know? I mean, how does that happen? I think I was number 49 in the tournament. He was number 6. Weird. Tournament ending. Well, I think it's interesting you can download all the games from this tournament, every last game. It's wild, isn't it? Well, it was a pretty good run. Pretty good tournament. I guess we finished 6th. But we played some good games. Maybe we can go over them on Friday if we find any interesting ones. Cool, man. Okay, see you on Friday, Floppy. And the rest of you, I will see on my stream. Doesn't his hair look great? The rest of you, I'll see you on this stream next Monday. That's when we play. That's a lot of disk space. JPaint 7, that's a lot. Yeah, it is a lot of disk space. It's a lot of games to download. All right, I'm done. I got to go do something else. See you guys next Monday. It was great. Bye.